The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins.
This superstar is about to feel the Latino heat as he faces Eddie Guerrero.
Forget the rule book. Eddie knows how to break every rule in the library.
Latino heat!
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
Eddie's a superstar who's no stranger to the small venues. Spent a great deal of time at that bingo hall in Philadelphia as a member of ECW before taking the world by storm. I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Eddie Guerrero.
When Latino heat gets going, he truly is so...
And hold on a second, a nice display of fair play here.
But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Driving that knee deep into the enemy.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Taking him to the corner now.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective. What a shot!
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Eddie backed into a proverbial corner, unable to find an angle.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Guerrero needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Uh-oh. And a reversal by Guerrero. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
Yeah, and I knew he was not going to deal with that for too much longer. But caught! Oh, my God, caught with a powerbomb. Caught full force with the uppercut.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. Well scouted.
Eddie isn't taking this lying down anymore. This could be a good...
Oh, beautiful
easy pin.
And he turned it around.
He's hooked up.
What a neck breaker.
His body has to be racked with pain.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut. Oh, elbow drop right on target.
Guerrero's falling victim to the onrush right now.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
And Guerrero is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Eddie is not allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to it. Eddie Guerrero goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie. Into a top block.
And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
His pride was not going to let that abuse continue.
What are they going to do here? Oh, the Clover Leaf!
Check out the great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Eddie Guerrero with a well-timed shot.
He has the target right where he wants it.
Gonna go for the win. Footwork out into a powerbomb.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a counter. Eddie Guerrero is in bad shape right now.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting?
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Stomping the hell out of his opponent.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
Set up in the corner now.
A counter answered by another counter.
Eddie got out of the way.
And Eddie pays for leaving an opening.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Luthez press. Raining down right hands. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Eddie has been snuffed out.
Oh, slammed down.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oh, just in case the first you didn't hurt, there's another.
Tremendous reflexes.
German suplex.
Randy now for the win. No, Eddie Guerrero says not yet.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Forearm just raking across the face. A steady stream of moves taking out Eddie.
Oh, yes. And Randy is backing up every word right now. No doubt about it. Each one giving each other everything they got here. Both of these cats are firing their best shots and still coming back for more.
Yeah, neither one of these superstars are holding anything back here. Neither man is backing down. And the WWE Universe is loving it. Oh, jarring uppercut.
Eddie up top.
Eddie Guerrero.
Nobody does it better. Frog splash connects.
Shoulders are down. Hangs on by a thread.
You just can't keep Randy Orton down. You took your best shot, but that's still not enough to put away the Viper.
What other option, what other choice does Eddie have now? A desperate Guerrero is a dangerous man.
Orton with a Fez press, rapid fire right hands.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Now heading outside.
Eddie with a reversal.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Tossed back into the ring. Solid contact from the Viper.
And it seems like that arm could be tonight's target of choice.
We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that'll be talked about for ages.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Here's the pin. Can Guerrero dig out of it? Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for...
Picture perfect from Orton.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I don't know where Eddie found the energy to kick out after that. It had to be complete instinct.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here. Release. Shoulders down. Does he have it? Major win! That'll change his career tonight! No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
He tried, but Eddie Guerrero came up short tonight.
The Viper, the Apex Predator, still lethal.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Heavyweight Heavyweight and the undisputed WWE Championships.
The Apex Predator has arrived. A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins. One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
Career decorated with championship goals.
Here comes the Great Khali.
7'1", nearly 350 pounds. Brought to the WWE, handpicked really with the intention to defeat The Undertaker.
Well, Khali accomplished that mission, and now he's taking down everyone in his path.
One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right. It simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Great Khali!
The winner here joins rare company of double champions.
Oh, big shot! Looking to finish this one early. Elevates the shoulder.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Randy predicted that.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Boom. Reversal. And that turns things around. What reflexes to stop Khali.
Punch connects.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors just want to get through the match in one piece, while others like to revel in the lawlessness.
Khali checking into the ring for something.
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up.
Orton able to counter. He finally manages to answer back.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
And Orton spent enough time outside, getting back into the ring here. Reaching under the apron for the ladder, and now setting it up. But for what?
We don't know for sure, but I have no doubt it'll be painful. Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Ducks out of harm's way.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Yeah, Khali came prepared for this matchup.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
With their head. Turning the tables. Big impact.
Oh, just grinding the edge of the chair into their body.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
Right to the cranium.
Oh, on the stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
Just punishing his opponent.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
Gonna go for that sliced bread. Here it is. Wait a minute. Reversal.
And reversed into a power slam.
And again, Khali is headed out of the ring.
Oh, look like he's ready to use that steel chair.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Khali is now under pressure.
And I don't see Orton slowing down whatsoever.
One step ahead there. Finally, Khali is able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
It's time for Khali to take advantage of a misstep and
With the greatest of ease.
Through the air and connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
And I think everyone knows what is coming up next.
Orton never saw that coming. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Randy with a counter.
Ooh, using that championship with such malice.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Perhaps Khali needs to go back to the drawing board. No shame in him having a bit of fun here, wielding his implement of destruction.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh my gosh, what impact! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Effective counter. And Khali is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Maybe Khali's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh, come on. Blatant cheating.
This one.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
Downward.
Randy might be defeated here. Kick out after one from the champion.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Just threatening his opponent with that steel chair.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Boom! Good defense from him.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Quick evasion from him there. They are deep into the waters in this one.
I don't know how much more can be left in their tanks.
Orton fending that off. Second rope DDT.
Doing what it takes to defend this title. Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
Khali is reeling in real danger now.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Two count. Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. And Orton spent enough time outside getting back into the ring here.
This has truly been a match for the ages. Nay, a battle for the ages.
And as this battle rages on, the crowd can't help but show their appreciation. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Crashing into the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain.
Carefully measuring their opponent and dropping the hammer with a headbutt. I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Orton.
Exploder suplex from Orton.
Face first into the chair.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Textbook scoop slam. An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Good reflexes from him there.
Khali is now under pressure.
Randy is unloading attacks here.
Elbow right to the face stops that attack.
decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Great job anticipating Khali. No, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
There's two.
And Randy Orton remains champion.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your world heavyweight and undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
He has even more gold to his trophy case tonight.
Never mind a trophy shelf, he's going to need a whole trophy room. And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
He is living proof that carrying around 2 championship titles truly is twice as nice.
This man, dead set on remaining at the top of the mountain, carrying those 2 titles. Who's gonna stop the double champ?
Booker, you're actually going to call your own match.
Yeah, man.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
I can't believe it. I think we're going to have history tonight.
One of the greatest tag team wrestlers of all time, one of the greatest singles champions of all time, the master of the Spinneroonie, the king of the ring, one bad dude, man. Booker T is one of the most decorated champions in the history of all time, as well as one of the greatest catchphrases in the history of this business. Shucky ducky, quack quack, and you're gonna get a moment tonight, dog.
No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. The squared circle may not contain these two, but they do. Oh, but wait, check this out. You'll always like to see that.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here.
Surveying the scene. And a big-time knee drop.
Counters the Viper's attack. Oof! Gets lifted into position.
Targeting the throat there.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Reversal by Orton.
Oof, driven down.
Randy Orton.
Classic Orton. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
I think you really felt that one.
Orton looked confident in that exchange.
Dropping the elbow. No mercy being shown to Booker here.
Everything's in Randy's favor right now.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in an ODQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Solid contact from the Viper. Targeted stop to the arm. Precision offense from the Viper.
Booker T has got to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Big shots.
Countering each other again and again.
He might put him away here. He's able to kick out before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Dueling reversals.
Super kick. Tables are turning in Booker's head.
Connecting!
Again!
Randy is on Dream Street.
Booker T scores the victory. We got our buddies worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
This goes down as a loss for Randy Orton.
Orton will not let this go quietly. The Viper will be out for vengeance.
Match is underway, no holds barred, anything goes, but this match must be won in the ring via pinfall or submission.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended via referee stoppage, Cole. The lengths that superstars will go in a no-holds-barred match, this isn't going to be pretty. And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, wait a minute, put in the leg. Oh, we gotta snap it.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Ooh! The Viper able to strike back.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Oh, a knee!
Lights out.
Oh, what a stiff blow!
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, right to the throat. Stomp.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Lands the elbow. Booker's attack gets reversed.
Oh, targeting the neck.
Oh, damaging the arm.
Oh. And retaliates with a counter.
Avoided any damage there.
Is this it? Is this the end? Only a one count before the kick out.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Whoa. Spear punch connected.
Exiting the ring.
Ooh, tough hit to the legs. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. And gets tossed back into the mat. He connects with a counter.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
One counter met by another.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Booker T first.
Brazilians this deep into the match.
Orton gets the better there.
Paying it back with their own counter.
T-bone into a power slam.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Reversal catches Booker.
KO out of nowhere. Booker went down in a heap.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
That was an extremely close call. In fact, I'm not even certain that was actually a kick out.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way. Oh, stop right to the hand. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Oh, what a quick answer. Back into the ring now. Bang! He finds a counter.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Randy Orton with the Orton stomp
Over and over again. Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Giving it all they've got here tonight.
And there's no signs of slowing down.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own. O'Connor rolls. Shoulders are down.
Quick shoulder up. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. It is enough. Finally, it's over. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
Making the smart play at the right time changed everything. This is why you have to expect the unexpected in WWE. A man who is proud to own all that gold.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
He is carrying a lot of weight these days, both physically and mentally. The spotlight is all on him, but so is that large championship-sized target.
He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match.
The Game, the Cerebral Assassin, the King of Kings, one of the most influential superstars in history, Booker.
Talking about factions, part of the Clique, part of DX, as well as the Authority. This guy has put his footprint down in this business, bar none.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
The Cerebral Assassin for a reason. Always scheming, always plotting.
Always with a plan and a backup plan.
Yeah, always playing that four-dimensional chess in the ring. That's what Triple H does. Degeneration X, Evolution, the Authority. Like it or not, Triple H has had over 20 years of dominance in this game.
Well, as Triple H would tell you himself, he is the game. And everything you just listed and then some proves that. Triple H always the top of this industry and always in control. Triple H is focused, ready to compete here tonight.
And few monikers are truly as fitting as the Cerebral Assassin is for Triple H. Simply put, no other superstar picks apart their opponents with the mental and physical acumen that Triple H possesses.
The gears are always turning in the Game's head, even before the bell rings. We've seen it time and time again. Whatever his opponent may have in mind coming into a match, Triple H will somehow see it coming and have a perfect counterattack at the ready.
And then you've got Randy Orton, a man you can never underestimate. You can never take your eye off him, not for a second. The Viper is going to strike at any chance he gets.
Quick, cold, and calculating. The apex predator isn't someone who's let opportunity pass him by in any way.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Veteran instincts from Triple H.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
And Orton gets countered there.
Stiff shot.
over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, caught that foot by surprise.
Denied with an elbow. Hooked up. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. That's going to leave a mark for sure. What's he preparing for?
And down with the belly to belly.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Triple H needs to cause some separation.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him. And an elbow.
Slam down hard. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Right to the back.
He's able to dodge that one in time. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. Connecting hard to finish the sequence.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Testing the limits of that leg here. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Oh, we're going to set something up here. Reverse neck breaker. Yeah.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. Triple H facing a beatdown.
Triple H has got to get his wits about it.
Connects.
Right on the arm.
Target is set on Triple H. He's in peril. Triple H dodges out in time.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Another stinging blow to the arm. These might start to add up.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
And an inverted atomic drop. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Rearranging the facial features just like that.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
Hanging DDT.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike. The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Got out of the way of that one.
Counter after counter.
Triple H showing no fear, no intimidation.
Turns that in his favor.
Measured elbow drop.
The physical and mental fortitude of these superstars is just remarkable.
Still going, still fighting, with no signs of slowing down. Uh-oh.
Oof! Finds a straight shot to the gut to get out of trouble.
Finds the roller. Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Oh!
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Randy Orton gets him back.
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck. Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. There it is! Reversal!
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Does Orton cap this off?
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2! And he's still in the game.
Next level guts, next level fortitude on display from the game. What a kick out.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
One last one to the face, man. This is it. This is that moment. We're all seeing an all-time classic right here.
Oh, he saw it coming. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
One step ahead with the takedown.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
And following up with the pin.
2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton gets the win and the bragging rights.
I know Orton wanted this win bad, and he fought with everything he had tonight.
Check it out. Multiple titles for this guy. He's living large.
The following champion versus champion contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper,
walking out here showing what greatness looks like. Show some respect for the double champ.
Standing tall with both of his titles, he's not planning to let go of either one of them anytime soon.
The dead man is here. And a chill has come across this arena.
One of the most unconventional superstars in the history of this game strikes fear into the hearts of the entire locker room.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the Crown Jewel Champion,
a multi-time WWE champion, multi-time WrestleMania main eventer. In fact, he holds a record I believe will never be beaten, winning 21 consecutive WrestleMania matches.
A competitor who grows in the brightest of spotlights. That tells you just how good The Undertaker is, was, and always will be. Perhaps the most devastating striker in the history of this game, with a resume to match.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
So to win this matchup, you have to put your opponents through one of the tables that surround the ring here. No pinfalls, no submissions in this matchup.
And there's no shortage of tables around ringside, underneath the ring. They are everywhere. I'm even pretty sure there are extra tables in the back, just in case.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And a reversal from The Undertaker.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Heading to the outside now. And he was ready for Undertaker.
The Viper launches his opponent with an exploder.
The Apex Predator taking command.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Counter Taker saw it coming.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
I'm not sure how many superstars have ever studied architecture, but when it comes to tables matches, we tend to see a lot of construction. But the thing about that is, all too often, superstars end up the victims of their own wooden creations. Every action in a tables match has an equal, opposite reaction. Remember that, everyone.
Big knee to stop the maneuver. Into the ring again now. And back elbow creates separation.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Pulled right back in. Oh, what a slam! Landed him.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Caught with that back body drop.
Counter from Orton. Orton playing mind games with the enemy. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Staggering to his feet. He barely...
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That was a bad landing.
Yeah, that might have changed his whole match. And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Vintage Orton.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Goes for sliced bread, but it's blocked. And reverse power slam, drilling their opponent down. Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Needed a gut, create separation. There's the big boot. And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
Taker showing that ability to adapt to any opponent.
Get this back into the ring now.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
These two battling to their heat with these reversals.
Fallaway slam.
The intensity in here is off the chart. They just keep going.
No one is giving up an inch of ground here.
He's setting that table up in the corner. No good can come from that positioning.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
The Viper showing off his power. Wow. Launches.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
With the damage sustained by Undertaker, he could be on his way out.
He's absolutely running low in the... This is turning into a brawl. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Just emptying everything they've got now. Ooh. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Ooh. Ooh. There's no need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
This is the source of The Undertaker's mystique. You fight, and you fight, and you fight, and one way or another, it tends to end up just like that did.
Undertaker now so technically savvy, has his opponent locked in a Hell's Gate tap.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Someone better check on the roof, because it's about to come flying off this place.
This crowd is absolutely thunderous right now. Who could blame them? And that DDT was well delivered. Orton wants to end this right now.
Orton with the finishing touch. Oh, yes.
This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. Wait a minute, draws behind.
Chop block.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
By their very nature, tables matches always end in style, but this thing was awesome from the opening bell.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
There's only one phenom in this business. The only one. Dead man, The Undertaker, standing tall once again.
Randy Orton fought his hardest out there tonight, but in the end, you're absolutely right. There's only one Undertaker.
Only one dead man.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
The following contest is a six-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel.
This man will not let either of those titles out of his grasp.
A determined look on the face of the double champion.
Here comes the A-lister.
And his opponents, first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Guys, I didn't think it was possible, but The Miz seems even more confident than usual, standing on the grandest stage of them all.
I think he's a bit overconfident, if you ask me. This isn't about ego. This is about WrestleMania.
I think I sense a bit of resentment here. Possibly still sore about losing the Intercontinental title to him.
That was in New Jersey. Nothing that happens in New Jersey counts.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, no doubt he is at his most phenomenal on the grandest stage.
I fully expect to see an all-time classic here in moments at the Showcase of Immortals. A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be. He is known as the Devil's favorite. Demon has certainly earned that moniker.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
The Big Red Monster, perhaps the most sadistic superstar to ever step foot in WWE.
Driven by twisted, demonic impulses every step of the way.
out of your nightmares and into the ring. Boom! Commanding fire with his dark powers.
Jacob Fatu is here, man. And he looks angry. He's all on his own and scarier than ever.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
At WrestleMania 41, I asked if Jacob Fatu could follow in the footsteps of his family member, Jey Uso, and capture gold that night. Fatu ended up doing just that, winning his first singles title here in WWE, the United States Championship.
Jacob Fatu has proven himself to be something of a human highlight, real Cole, and there's no better place to do just that than on the grandest stage of them all. There's a werewolf on the loose tonight, and he's ready to show out in front of the tens of thousands in attendance at the Showcase of Immortals.
The self-proclaimed future WWE, Austin Theory.
With that kind of talent, you don't need to be liked.
And representing the Vision from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Who can forget his stunning WrestleMania title defense against John Cena?
Secured a win over an all-time great and retained his title.
Because Theory was so ready for the bright lights and sold-out crowd and kicking off the biggest WrestleMania ever.
Looking to continue his winning ways at the show of shows. It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash-in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
This battle royal is underway, and we'll see who can outlast all the others here.
Everyone starting in the ring at once is complete madness. You just really have to make sure that you're not the one being sent over the top rope, and maybe you'll have a chance of winning.
Dribbling the opponent's head like basketball.
Looking for elimination here.
This is what we call gut check time.
Devastating cranial impact with that move.
In control here with a...
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Watch the quickness on this. Ripped over in a snap suplex.
And no amount of tenacity could have helped AJ there.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Stops that offense. Gets the reversal. What a counter. And now you came. And a counter. A counter by Stein. reversal into the Bulldog. AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles.
Oh, spot with a punch right to the stomach.
Swinging neckbreaker, textbook.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
I love this. The Mizzard. A series of brutal kicks to the body. Too late. Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
For Meltzer.
Skull-crushing fan.
Does Miz put this one away?
Oh, Jacobson flying out of the ring now.
He's being sent back into a corner right now.
It's definitely a price one has to pay if they want to be the last one standing in a battle royale. And clearly they do.
Look at this, on the verge of being eliminated.
Trying to cling onto the ropes for dear life. Has to somehow find their way out of this and back to safety inside the ring.
Austin Theory has been eliminated.
Jaw getting rattled.
You gotta love what we're seeing here tonight.
Just an incredible display from them. And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Boom! Impressive awareness from him.
Moonsault.
Misses.
KO.
Styles wasn't ready. It could be over.
Just ejected from the ring. AJ drops the leg.
Scoop slam sets things up.
This could do it.
From the top. Turns it around.
Clothesline.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And oh! And a kick. Oh! Devastating kick. Miz has him measured up. Snapmare. Taking it on the mouth.
Listen to the people. Look at them. They know they're here, live and a living God, witnessing a true battle between a couple of absolute gladiators, man.
They know this match can end at any moment now, but I honestly don't think they want it to. They're on too much of a high now. Watching these two duke it out like this. And so it was coming there.
Orton with a Fez press, raining down right hands.
And now Kane.
Oh, this doesn't...
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Now is the time to drop the hammer.
Neckbreaker. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. Elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Orton outthought him there. Did Randy just end this?
these reversals.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
Showing a lot of grit here in the late stretches of this battle royal. The only question is, can it last to the end?
And he's able to fight Kane off.
A delicious combination. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a guaranteed classic. A match we will be speaking about for years to come.
Oh, God.
Right to the face. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Orton with a Thesz press. Rapid fire right hands.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
And Orton is firing on all cylinders. Oh, the elbow drop. Kane is being carefully measured now.
Got out of dodge that time.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, not pretty, but effective.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent. Slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Just torturing his opponent.
Kane's got a problem here.
Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. And
that's it. Randy Orton is your winner. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A big win, and the celebration has begun.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
That match was all business from him, Corey, and that worked.